time did she ask if you watch?
I believe it was like around 5, 6 o'clock.
And did you?
Yes, sir.
And tell me about that. She left the house, I'm assuming, sometime around that afternoon?
Yes, sir. I would say about like around 5, 6 o'clock that afternoon she left.
Anybody else there to take care of Cristina?
No, sir.
Just you?
Mm-hmm.
Had you taken care of Cristina before?
No, sir.
This was on what day?
The second.
Second.
Yes, sir.
What day was that?
A Friday.
Did you see Rita Pangalangan again?
Not until Sunday afternoon.
After she went on a date with Larry, did she say, I'm gone and I'll be back Monday or anything like that?
She said that she texted me later that night to check on Cristina. I would say about 9:30, 10 o'clock. And then she said she would be back the next morning on Saturday to go grocery shopping and stuff like that, but she never came. And
were there groceries in the house?
No, sir.
Just the insured drinks?
Mm-hmm. And I think there was a pitcher of Kool-Aid in there, maybe in the fridge.
Right. So did she come back the next day?
No,
that would be, I guess,
Saturday.
Saturday, correct?
Mm-hmm. Saturday.
Did she come back Saturday?
Mm-mm. No, sir.
Did she call in?
No, sir.
Rita came up to me and had asked me if I could watch her. I had let her know that I had to go into work for a few hours, and she kept asking me over and over. And finally, when the answer didn't change, it was no, obviously. She told me to leave Cristina in my car with the windows down because she does it all the time.
Leave on a Friday, come back on a Sunday, leave with a babysitter, doesn't know how to take care of your child, and you've got nothing at the house but Kool-Aid? Okay, now let's get to the day of the alleged murder. We've got video of the whole thing taking place. It starts at 11:16 when she puts her daughter with her boyfriend, carrying her from inside the home in the middle of the day. 11:16. Oh, where should we stick her? Let's stick her in the back of the car. What? What? Why? Are you going? They're not even going anywhere. Now it's 12:30. Oh, maybe we should check and see how she's doing. In the sun, in the car. Like, why are you putting your child out in the car while you're home? Now here they are from 1:45 to 2 o'clock on the stoop. You've got her and the boyfriend. What are they, like, the child's in the car. Can you get her out? Oh no, let's kiss a little bit. What is he doing? Where's his hand? What are they doing? Like groping each other on the porch? How about taking care of the special needs child that you have instead of leaving her locked in the car? This is gross. This is gross. I don't even know if you definitely don't want to see this. But this is the evidence in the case. And it goes on and on and on. 5.5 hours. Cristina died in that hot car.
Got the cheers?
Yeah, there's one back there. What's yours? Well, you know why we're here, beating around the bush about it. We all know, right? So, I've got to read you Miranda.
Yes.
Give me your name, full name.
Larry.
It is Larry.
Larry Eugene King Jr. Yes, sir.
Junior.
Yes, sir.
What's your birthday?
5/16.
685. Low country.
Highway, yes, sir. Ruffin.
And that's Ruffin.
Yes, sir.
What's the last grade you completed?
I graduated.
Okay, so 12.
Yes, sir.
You can read and write.
Yes, sir.
All right. Are you under the influence of any alcohol or drugs at this time?
I used sometime yesterday.
What was it?
Meth.
Okay, do you feel like you're under the influence right at this moment?
Just for a while. I'm tired. I've been up like 48 hours.
No, you're right. You've been read these before, you know. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read them to you, and then I need your initial beside each one, and then if you understand them, we'll sign at the bottom, okay? It says you have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have your attorney present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements, you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, just initial down here and then sign on that line.
Yes, sir. Are you being arrested?
Right now we're talking to you. Just hold the pen. So I read the above statement of my rights, and I understand each of these rights. Having my rights in mind, I am willing to waive them and answer questions and or make statements. I do not want an attorney at this time. I further understand that I am under no pressure by way of threats, coercion, and no promises have been made. You wish to talk to me without an attorney present right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Print your name there and sign it right there.
All right.
That out of the way, okay? All right. Larry, how about you, we go over the events of this evening, or of this afternoon and this evening. Tell me what happened here.
Rita picked Cristina up yesterday from the babysitter. So they spent the night here.
You're gonna speak up a little bit. I am hard to hear.
Yes, I'm sorry, man.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
Come out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna start what Rita got Cristina to come to the house. Everything was good and all.
This is today, or was this yesterday? Because you started yesterday.
Yesterday. Yeah,
Okay.
This is when they spent the night.
Oh, she started now. Okay, that's when you started yesterday.
Trying to start ahead that way.
I got you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And we had a good night, whatever. I didn't sleep none. Cristina slept on the couch. Rita was in the bed. Got up sometime this morning, day. I'm gonna be honest, I have no fucking clue what time or whatever. Even this took place. But I know that me and Rita had a little, I'm just gonna go into everything.
Sure.
Me and Rita had a little something going on, and somebody offered Sharp Lane, it's a dirt road there.
Offered what?
Sharp Lane, the dirt road there by my house or whatever. I heard that she was messing with a black guy or whatever. And I asked her, and she told me it's true. And I talked to her, I just y'all going home, and I'll call you later, you know.
This was yesterday, or is it on
Today.
this morning? Today?
Yes, yeah, today is today. And, you know, she cried, whatever, but yeah, got Cristina loaded up, started cars, and got her hair going, whatever. I walked in the house, she came back in, you know, please, crying or whatever. And I said, you know, I'm kind of, I wanted to lay down. And, I went and lay down. I think she went back out. I got footage both remote at my house. Okay? And I think she went back out and then came back in, I think. And I went on in the bedroom, whatever. Came back and well, I'll be honest with you, at this point, I was upset about being up. And so I wasn't thinking about much, nothing else. Rita stayed in there crying and talking and crying and, you know, begging. I mean, not doing no wrong, just trying to make up or whatever. Well, when she got ready to leave or whatever, she went out there and there's keys, her car was locked up, and had the key in it. I got some stuff out of the shed. I got a shim and a block or whatever. I tried to get it, but I just couldn't get in it. So we video called her roommates to get her keys or whatever. And run over there, grabbed it, come back. The damn battery was dead. And then I called Robert Stowes, Stowes locking keys. And he told me where, you know, that it was a key switch there. I popped off to a home, thing off the door handle. And Rita give her the keys. She got in there. And she opened that back door. She was down in the floorboard, man. And I freaked out, man. And I called 911 immediately. Oh, yeah. And Rita was in her, too. But, you know, she started to call, whatever. She said she had AC wide open. Jesus Christ. Never seen.
So let me ask you this, okay? Basing off of your story, you guys took off, ran into town, left that child in the backseat of that car. Did it occur to you at any time to pick up a rock and break the window?
Oh, I thought.
Seriously. I mean, seriously, think about it.
No, I had. Oh, she was asleep. Rita said she was asleep.
Still, I mean, you got a child locked in a car, especially a child like that, who cannot fend for herself. She couldn't have opened that car door. She tried.
Right.
I mean, you and I both know that.
Right.
She couldn't open that door on her own.
Right.
My first inclination would have been to knock a window out of that
You're
car.
right. You're right.
But y'all loaded up, you both loaded up in the car, or the truck, and drove all the way into town and left that child by herself. She can't fend for herself now. You left her in the car by herself. For how long? That's a long time into town to her house and then back out there. You tracking what I'm saying?
I am, man. I just.
When all you had to do was punch the window with something sharp. You know that. I mean, you break a window, get in there and do what you got to do. But in the meantime, she's laying on the floor in that car.
And we didn't know that, but that she was in the floor of the car running.
You couldn't see in the car?
No, not in the tenant windows.
I could see.
Well, I couldn't.
I could see with the doors
And I'm
closed.
be honest myself. I didn't look. You know, that's my house. I lived there.
I got that.
I told her,
I got
hey,
that.
her, y'all go home. I was upset.
I understand that.
You know, I understand where you come, but I was fucking up. And I was obsessing over this shit. And honest to God, yeah, I wouldn't fucking think.
No, I'm giving you an
I know,
afterthought.
man.
Okay. Instead of both of you getting in the truck and driving into town and taking all that time, because that's a good 2 hours round trip. So that's 2 hours, you know, estimating 2 hours. That's a lot of miles between your house and her house.
2 hours now.
But I'm just throwing that out there.
We went there and come straight back.
Right.
But I understand. But at that moment, I mean, I just wasn't, yeah. I had other shit on, you know. I done what I thought was right by telling her to go home.
Well, and I get that part, but it's after that. It's after that where the problems come in.
Yes, sir. I didn't even fucking have it.
It's after you told her to go home,
Yes,
and she didn't go home, where the problems start coming in.
yes, sir.
You know yourself, that little girl wholly depended on her. She had no way to defend herself. She had no way to fend for herself. She's stuck in a car. It's hot as hell in that car. She's laying in the floorboard. There's no air circulation whatsoever. Whose car is it? Hers?
Rita's car.
And then you drive all the way into town and you got the spare keys, right? And then you went back out there. Where were the original keys?
Rita locked them in the car.
I don't think we found another set of keys in that car.
No, Rita got in the car. We got in it. Maybe she got him.
I don't know either, because I don't know. I mean, we found we had a key out there.
Rita know a lot more than I do.
I understand that.
You know what I mean?
But here's the thing, okay? You know, she's not exactly telling everything right this moment. Okay, we're gonna talk to her.
I'm telling you all. You pulled the footage, bro.
I got that. Well, I got your DVR. Don't worry about that.
Yes.
I got your DVR. Everything will be on the DVR.
Yes, sir.
Who put Christina in the car?
I did.
You did?
No, I did. Rita can't carry it because right now she's going through some shit with her kidneys, and she's got 2 kidneys and one is bad. She's been having bad infections. So she had me, I carried it out there, put it in the car. Rita got in the car, started, y'all see it, man.
When you put her in the car, where'd you put her?
In the back seat.
Where? Which side?
On the driver's side.
On the driver's side.
Yes, sir.
Did you put a seatbelt on her? Did you set her in a
I
seat?
just sat in the car. Rita can't beat the child.
Does she have a car seat?
I don't know, man. I don't ride in that car. I don't look.
All right, if Christina's riding with you, does she have a car
She
seat?
ain't ever rode with me.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
My son,
I didn't know she'd ever been in the truck with you.
Never.
Okay.
You know, she's a sweet girl, and I hate that. But yeah, I just sat there and I said, Rita, go ahead. Rita could buckle the child up. She just
Right. You know, I was just wanting to know if there
and I
was
walked back.
I understand why you were mad.
What you're saying.
I understand why you're
I
mad.
was hurt, and yeah, I'm fucking obsessing that, and the rest. Yeah, I just wasn't fucking. It's
Trying to.
It's, I swear to God, if I could do that again, and I'm sure Rita too, we would. Jesus Christ.
Had Christina spent the night at your house before?
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
And when she's at your house, how does she move around?
On her knees, she gets around good, she's a sippy cup, she knows when she's a good child. She was,
How long would you estimate she was in that car?
I know at least for 2 hours or so, man. But I don't.
Well, if you said you put her in the car,
Yes, sir.
and then Rita came back in the house, and y'all were in there discussing whatever for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Then you come out and you discover that she's locked in the car, and then what? You got in the truck, hauled ass to.
I don't know exactly how long, but because I was sort of outside of, and you know, I ain't had no sleep, so I was delirious.
Okay.
I know it had to be. I mean, I'm just.
So she's already been in the car 2 hours. Then you discover that she's locked in the car. How long did you mess around with the car before you took off?
Probably 15 minutes or so.
All right. What did you try to do?
Took a wedge. And I tried to wedge in the car when I asked her if she wanted me to bust the window out or whatever. And she said, no, it'd be cheaper just to go. But me, not fucking.
She common sense now?
Yeah.
How cheap is that? How cheap is that trip into Beaufort or back into Walterboro again? So it's going to be an expensive trip. Okay. It's right now it's pretty serious. It's about as serious as it gets. All I'm trying to do is I'm trying to let you know. Not that. I mean, the autopsy is going to tell a lot.
Yes.
Okay. It's going to tell me a lot of things.
Yes, sir.
So, so you saying that you asked Rita to break the window?
I asked her, I said, baby, you want me to bust out of some if you can see where I put my hand up there, whatever, in the footage.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I tried. But she said no. we go get the key or whatever, video called, and they found the key, we run and got it. But see, Rita, I said, Rita, you know, I didn't, Rita, I got the car air conditioner, I don't fucking know. I can tell you one thing, man, if I did, I would have busted that fucking window out, because out there,
Okay, who took the little girl out the car?
Rita, when I opened the door, whatever.
Rita took her out, laid her down.
Yeah, held her and I called 911.
Okay. And you called 911.
Dude, I had no time when like this and all that shit. It ain't no shit, but honest to God, I read that and then you fucking racist.
When you were trying to use the wedge, what door were you working with?
Both of them. Try to get both.
There's 4 doors. Which both?
Yeah, I'm sorry. The driver's door, front driver, and front passenger.
Okay.
Hey man, I'm not.
No, I know that. I just want you to remember it's 4 doors.
Yes.
I got you. Okay. So let me get this straight. So Rita picked up Cristina from the babysitters yesterday, came to your house.
Yes, sir.
Y'all spent the night, or they spent the night at your house. Cristina slept on the couch. Rita slept in the bed.
Well, she didn't sleep much, but we talked most of the night, whatever, you know.
Okay. This morning or sometime today, earlier today.
She knows time better.
Okay, y'all got into a little.
Not even hard, just
a discussion.
And she come clean with me. So, you know, it hurt me, but I just wanted to.
So you told her to leave.
Y'all going to go, and I'll call you later. You know, I was going to lay down and try to get some rest.
So you carried her. You carried Cristina out to the car.
We got her shit. We got her sippy cup. I got Cristina. Sat her in the back. Driver's seat. Hugged Rita. Told her I loved her. She loved me, whatever. Sold the car. Put the air conditioner, put everything on for her daughter.
You saw her put the air conditioner on? You did. So you're assuming
on the porch.
You're assuming everything after you turned around to walk away, or do you know for a fact?
She did. I did.
Okay, well, I'm just saying. No, what I'm asking you is, did you physically see her start the car, turn the air conditioner on?
I heard her start the car.
Okay.
Put her down. Walked back up on the porch. I was upset. She said she started the car, put the air on, and I believe she did. She loves her daughter, man.
Well, I'm not saying she don't.
Yeah, I know.
Right now, I'm investigating the death of a little girl. As hard as that is to hear, it's hard to say.
After you put Cristina in the car, did you close the door or Rita closed the door?
I left the door open because she needed to put a seatbelt or whatever. Rita closed the door. I went right on the car. I was ready to get on. You know.
You were ready to make just
Oh yeah.
put some distance between you and her.
I was hurt. I knew. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she just wouldn't fucking go.
So then she came back in the house. How many times did she come back in the house?
A couple times. Man, I walked out like 3 times.
Well, I mean, you know,
I just wish she would have fucking went home now.
Yeah. So then y'all go inside, you sit down, argue, whatever you did. Had a discussion.
Lay down. I was fucking out of both.
Mm-hmm.
And hurt. I'm just stupid, crying, bad.
Mm-hmm.
Lord forgive.
So y'all were back and forth
Stupid shit.
for about 2 hours. You go outside. You realize the car's locked. Child's inside. She can't unlock the door for you.
Now, yeah. I didn't see Cristina. Didn't even look. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to get
Even when Cristina was sitting up in there,
I
she couldn't open the door.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
So you realize the door is locked. You can't get in.
Right.
She can't open the door for you. And so you mess around for 15 minutes trying to get a shim in the door.
Yes.
You ask Rita, hey, you want me to break the window? She says, no, it'd be cheaper to run to Be cheaper to run to Walterboro and get the keys, get the spare keys. And so y'all hop in the truck and take off and leave Cristina in the car all by herself. And you run to Walterboro, you go to her house, you get the keys, you said straight back, you didn't stop anywhere. Okay,
No, I'm
just saying, you didn't stop nowhere, you come straight back. You get the car open, and what you find is a 12-year-old is deceased. At that time, Rita takes her out of the car, lays her on the ground where she was. You called 911. And from there, everybody's coming. I'm sure it seemed like an eternity.
It's just starting to. You know, I've been up there and out of it all.
I just want to make sure I'm understanding. You put Cristina in the car, and you went back to the porch.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you see Rita buckle her in?
I did. I just knew she shut the door and I started going. I didn't go back. I was waiting for her.
When you went to get in your truck to go to Rita's house, tell me about the car. Was it running? Was it not running?
No, it's still running. It was running. It was running, I mean.
And tell me about the car when you guys got back from Rita's house.
I couldn't. The key fob was dead, whatever I call Robert Stokes real quick. Oh, I didn't have fucking clue. You know, Rita, honest to God, I didn't. At the time, I guess. Hell, I'm thinking, fucking dumb, everything's okay. That's just where Bob was. I told Robert, he told me what to do. I pulled that thing off and Rita, got in the front door, we opened that back door. And fucking freaked me out. It freaked me out. I mean, more than that, it's crazy because I don't, I quit running the streets. And I stayed home and I work and I do, I'm a functioning addict. And it ain't right, God forgive me, but I never always thought I played it safe. Mm-hmm. And the most worst, innocent, I never in a million years would have seen that coming. I swear to God, that's just crazy. I don't understand.
Is Cristina verbal? She's not verbal?
How does she communicate?
Just like her with her cup.
Just with her cup? What do you mean?
She'll bring a cup to you for drink. She gets around fast, like on her knees. She loves cartoons. She's real easy.
But is she doesn't talk to you or she doesn't make noises?
She's good, yeah, she's good and coherent. And she knows what's going on, but she can't talk.
Mm-hmm.
She's simple.
If she needs her diaper changed, how does she?
No. Rita has.
Rita has it. Okay.
So she's not capable of screaming for help?
No, ma'am. I wish to God. I wish I just would have been in a better fucking frame of mind. If I would have been clean, I'm sorry, man.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
How many times?
And I'm sorry for my fucking self.
How many times we've been telling you to get clean, brother? How long? How long have I been telling you that?
20 fucking years.
I've been telling you that a long time. And every time, I'm going. This might be a good idea. This is a hell of a wake-up call.
When did you last use?
Yesterday.
What time?
Yeah.
It was last night sometime. I was out of gas, like I'm wore out. I've been up a couple of days. I just was ready to
How much you use?
Probably a gram.
A gram?
I mean, total, yeah.
Total?
Being
You shoot or smoke it?
No, I snort. I don't shoot or smoke.
Okay.
So, which ain't, it's just.
Yeah, both of them just as bad.
bad. But,
Did Rita use with you yesterday?
she does though. She'll put a little bit in her drink.
She used today? It's gonna come up in blood work.
Yeah. We took blood work. I told him, no. I don't know. She didn't use today.
She used yesterday?
Yeah, so.
How much? About?
Like a line.
A line?
Yeah.
Snorted or she put
She
it?
put it in her drink. She ain't a,
I know.
I mean, that's what I say. I've been up for a couple of days. But Rita, yeah, she ain't, she's not a fucking addict. But still.
How often does she use?
Maybe a lot to on the weekend. I'm just being honest to God. And the truth is, though, she's probably only done it 4 times. I'm not going to.
No,
Yep. And, but I swear to God, though.
Where was Christina when you guys were indulging?
She was in sleep on the couch.
And what room were y'all in?
Shut up in my bedroom.
And she was on the couch. Was she asleep? Or was she watching cartoons?
She went to sleep on her thing.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, Rita takes care of
I understand
her
that.
in there, shuts the door. But I don't tend to her. I give her a sippy cup, a fix or something.
Mm-hmm. All right. Give me a minute, okay? We gotta go talk to her.
You alright? You need anything else to drink? No? Okay. It's been a while, Larry. I don't know if you remember me or not. I know everyone else has been talking to you today, and this evening I haven't had a chance to talk to you yet. Major Chapman came in a while ago and asked you for the password for your DVR. It was covered in the search warrant that we executed at your house. Okay. We've just sat and watched the DVR. So having said that, anything that you have previously told Detective Marcarella and the sled agent, do you want to change any of that? You don't want to change anything?
Totally.
Okay. I think we're a little off with our times. So I want to go over this. I want to go over the story again, if you don't mind. Okay? I want to back up a little bit to Sunday afternoon when Rita came over to the house. She, and correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Rita had a babysitter Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Does that sound about right?
Monday.
Today's Monday. So she had a babysitter Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday afternoon, Rita goes and picks Cristina up and brings her out to the house. And they stayed with you overnight?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What time did y'all wake up today, Monday morning?
I've been up for like 48 hours. I haven't been to sleep.
You haven't been to sleep.
Just being honest.
All right, when did you get off of work?
I'm on vacation.
You're on vacation.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm off Monday through Thursday. And I work Friday, the weekends.
But you were on
I took
vacation.
vacation this weekend, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you've been off since last Monday.
Since last Sunday.
Since last Sunday.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been off. Okay. So, what did y'all do? What did you and Rita do Friday and Saturday and early Sunday while Rita had a babysitter and the baby wasn't there? What did y'all do this weekend?
To be honest,
I want you to be honest.
Look at it. You know, no matter what I'm doing, I usually use.
Okay? What are you using?
I usually maybe a gram a week because I'm a function. I maybe snort 2-3 lines, like one in the morning, one in the night, you know. But to be able to go, and me and Rita have been in a fight, but I mean, it was still going on, and not a run around, whatever, and doing that shit, I guess it messed with me. I'll push shit to, my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And I was up. I didn't.
When did you find out about her messing around on you?
She opened up and told me yesterday morning, or Monday morning.
Today.
When I asked her to leave.
When you asked her to leave. Okay. So all weekend y'all were good.
Pretty much.
Okay. How much would you say you used this weekend?
Maybe a gram.
Okay. How much did she use?
I don't know, she eat it, put it in the drinks, and shit like that, you know.
She eats it?
Eat it and put it in drinks. She snorts some. She don't snort every day.
Okay. She puts it in her drink?
Yeah.
Has she ever put it in Christina's drink?
Oh, God, no. I swear to God, not that I know of. My right hand, Jesus Christ. I wouldn't, oh my God.
Okay. She needs to calm down.
Oh Lord, no, that won't calm you down. That makes you up. I mean, and that's why this morning, when she come clean about, before I got really, because I've been up.
Mm-hmm.
I said, just leave. I'll call you later. Please just leave.
You was pretty pissed this morning.
Yeah, it hurt me, man.
You know why I know you was pretty pissed this morning? Because your camera just told me that. You know what I saw on that camera this morning?
What?
Who put the baby in the car?
Me.
How did you put her in the car?
I don't know. I held her like that.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
You held her like that. You walked up to the car.
Right.
Rita was there with you.
Right.
Y'all opened the door. And how do you put the baby in the car?
Sat her in there, I think. I mean, Angel, I swear to God, I'm so upset. I've been up 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
I can't account for my time.
Can you account for your actions?
Yes, ma'am, I have to.
You have to, that's right. Yes, you do. I want you to think for a minute how you put that baby in that car. I want you to think about that for a minute. When y'all were arguing and fighting, she been running around on you. She been shacking up with somebody else. You're pissed. Tell me how you put that baby in that car.
I mean, I swear to God, I don't remember everything, but I was aggravated.
Yes, you were. And it shows.
What did I do?
You threw her in that car basically upside down. And it looks like she probably didn't go in all the way, because both of you have to bend back over like you got to grab her to get her in the car the rest of the way. And then you close the door. You know what time that was?
Oh, man.
If you had to guess, what time would you think it was?
I have no idea. I don't. I've been up for all week in my days.
I understand that.
And
you can't account for your time, but you just sat there and told me you can account for your actions. Yes, you do. Yeah, it is the law.
Honest to God, I don't remember. I love kids and animals.
I understand that, but when you're to that point and when you're mad, unfortunately, a lot of times, your anger takes control, and it took control this morning. Why did y'all put her in the car?
Because I asked him to leave.
You asked him to leave?
Yes.
Okay.
I asked him to please leave.
Well, they didn't. So y'all put her in, you throw her in the car.
God, please stop.
You close the door. And you can tell by the actions on the video that y'all are back and forth with each other. You can tell that she's probably pretty much pleading with you, begging you to forgive her. Oh, she loves you. You're the best thing that's ever happened to her. And you're telling her to leave. Just leave. Okay. Well, she doesn't. She knows that the baby's in the car.
I forgot all about it. I mean, I was honest to God.
You forgot about her.
Yeah,
But she knew that she was in there. She told us that.
Yeah. Me up 2 days, me upset, I'm hurt, I'm upset.
At some point in the video, it seems like y'all sort of calm down and relax. Okay. Y'all start hugging each other. Y'all are standing close to each other. Seems like you've relaxed a little bit. So the things calm down a little bit. Y'all went inside and had sex. How long did y'all have sex?
I wish I'd have, maybe I don't know.
I'm not trying to be personal and nasty and all that, but I'm going to ask you a question, okay? And you don't have to answer it if you don't want to. But typically when you have sex, are you a 5-10 minute sex kind of man, or are you a 30-40 minute sex kind of man?
Sometimes when I'm using, I might be 30 minutes. I mean, sometimes I might be 10. But I mean, I wouldn't know.
If you had to guess this morning, how long do you think y'all were inside making up?
I don't know, babe. Whatever it says. But honest to God, I was out of it.
Okay.
I know I would never hurt nobody, no child intention. No, I didn't mean to hurt her. I just wanted Rita to take her leave. And I swear to God, if she would have just fucking left.
But y'all made up.
Yeah.
You went inside and had sex. A couple of hours later, y'all come back outside, okay?
A couple of hours.
A couple of hours later, y'all come outside. Y'all are still talking, walking around, hugging each other. You tell y'all are still working things out. You don't seem agitated at this point. Y'all are still communicating. But at some point, she decides, well, maybe I need to go check on the baby. Maybe I need to go check on Cristina and see how she's doing. At this point, she realizes the door's locked. Do you remember touching the hood of the car to feel how hot it was?
I don't.
You did. Then y'all move up on the porch. Go ahead.
Did I touch the hood of that car and looked in there to see, looking at that lock,
Mm-hmm.
if I could get to it?
Mm-hmm.
No,
And then-
Angel, but
Hold
I feel
on.
like you're trying. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Y'all realize she's in the car. You mess around with the car for a few minutes to try and get in there. You can't get in there. Y'all come back up on the porch. At that point, y'all go over and y'all sit on the swing. And y'all sit there and swing for like
Was Rita,
30 minutes.
Rita said she had her there. Yes. But at that point,
Do you remember the car running at that point?
I think I remember it running. Yeah, I know yeah, it was running. It was running.
Does that car have a keyless crank, or do you have to get inside and push your foot on the brake and push the button?
I think Rita pushes her foot on it.
So she's got to press the brake
Yeah,
and
because
push the button.
I got my truck. She's got her car. But
And with the pickup truck, is it also a keyless?
no,
Or it's a key?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It's a key ignition.
Okay. It's still, once y'all realize once Rita goes back to check on her and realizes she can't get in the car, it's still an hour and a half before y'all even leave to go and get the key. Why would she just not bust the window? Why was she at that point, not you, her, or somebody?
You know what, Angel, was sad, honest to God. At that point, I was just, God forgive me, but being screwed up. I done
Were y'all trying to
forgot about the little girl, boy, and I was just thinking we trying to get in a car. So I fucked up, I swear on my kids, that's what I said.
I hate to say it, but that is pretty fucked up.
I mean, I was fucked up. I mean, I didn't even realize. I mean, if I did, I wouldn't have done that. I would never, Angel, my God, I would never be. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. And my God knows it. Not being a camp, not being able, not knowing in the fucking present moment.
Do you realize when y'all finally do get in the car, 5 hours later, five hours later, that when y'all are in and out of the house and leave the door open and the dog comes outside, do you realize that the dog goes over there and spends more time with that baby than her own mama does? More than you do?
I couldn't stand it.
And on the 911 call, when you're calling 911, you're telling them that that's your daughter and the dog went over there, spent more time with that child laying on the ground dead?
I couldn't do I couldn't, Angel. It freaked me out.
Yeah. She sat in that car and cried.
So you left her in the car by herself, then you left her on the ground by herself.
I was scared, man. I couldn't.
At that point, it's too late to be scared.
I mean, when Rita opened that door, that's when I realized, and she followed, I thought, oh, I swear to God, it just, man.
What was the conversation before 911 was called once it was realized that she was dead? Were we trying to come up with a story? Were we trying to come up with...
At first, we didn't really realize, but when I seen her, just the way she was sitting, I told Rita, she's gone, and Rita lost it. She's gone. No, ma'am, I'm honest. And I'm no come up with no story, because that would never hurt, especially in a situation.
You threw her in the car upside down.
I didn't mean to.
But you did.
But I don't remember throwing that child in the upside down.
An innocent child that can't protect herself in any way. In any way.
I didn't.
You threw her in that car upside down. Because you were angry at Rita.
Lord, I swear to God, I can't believe it. Y'all, I use daily working, and it's crazy. And I stayed home and stayed out the streets because I didn't want to get in no trouble, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God.
Was Christina in the way
Christina in the way, what you mean?
of your relationship?
No, she was simple. I mean, easy to take care of you. Rita put cartoons on for her, and they'd give her her cup and shut her door, and she was fine. She was fine.
So she didn't limit Rita from doing stuff with you?
No, hell no. Rita usually had a babysitter for her.
Let's talk about that. When she didn't have a babysitter and would need to run out or run over to see you, bring you something or pick something up, how often was it that she would leave her at the house for her to run out and go do something?
She never come to my house.
Okay.
Left her home.
If she needed to run in the store and pick something up, how often would that happen that she would just leave her at the house?
By herself.
Mm-hmm.
I've never known her to do that. Yeah. Me and Rita just got back together a couple of months ago. Rita was good. I swear to God, she is.
Why didn't she ever feed her? That child can eat. You just got to put a little effort into it. But she drank Ensure and Kool-Aid. And she can eat food. You just had to put a little bit of effort into it. Why didn't she feed her? Because it was just easier to just feed her Ensure? When's the last time you've been to Rita's house?
I went there to get the key, and I went and picked the trash up and shit. Day before yesterday, so.
When's the last time you looked at her refrigerator?
I've been to her house once in a year, and that was just 2 days ago. I didn't go in her fridge.
You know how much food's in
I
there?
hate fucking going there.
Why don't you like going there?
Because just when I stayed there about a year ago, I roamed the fucking around.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just bad, you know, I hate fucking going there.
Would you be surprised or shocked if I told you there wasn't any food in that house? None? Besides Kool-Aid and Ensure?
Yeah, because she don't cook. She usually buys out every night, every day.
But food for her, not for Cristina. She just gives her a sippy cup to suck on.
Sprite and that milk, or whatever, the Ensure.
Mm-hmm.
I've asked Rita why she don't feed her.
Mm-hmm.
Said that she would get too heavy for her, whatever. You know, I know the young needed me.
Mm-hmm. She's out of her hair now. She don't have to worry about her anymore.
No, Rita loved her. Rita didn't.
I understand that. A lot of people love a lot of people, but sometimes when they get to that point, they need that break, and they're going to do what they need to do.
I swear to God, I don't think she would never do that. I think she was just too caught up into like what was with you know what was going on there. I know I did. It blew my fucking mind.
She has a master's degree. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
She's a very intelligent woman.
Don't trust me, I know. That's how
She's as smart as she is and loves her child. Why would she not do what's right for that child? And if it was too much for her, or she was to the point where she needed that break, would she not do something with Cristina where she could have that break?
Seems like
Yeah,
you would think.
yeah, you would think. Instead of just having the babysitter keep her on a Friday until a Saturday for her just to have a couple of day break. Why not have someone take responsibility or guardianship of her to give her the break that she needs if it's that hard, being her sole provider?
It ain't hard though.
She has a master's degree. She's smart enough to figure that out.
Yeah, Rita's smart. She cool. Like, too fucking smart.
Mm-hmm.
Pull the shit on.
Mm-hmm.
Like smart enough to get in a car that's locked.
I couldn't get in it, but she fucking. God forgive me with that bitch. She's a fucking manipulator. I know y'all seen that. That's how she. Fuck.
So was this her way out today? Let's put the blame on everybody else. She done got caught with another man. She's trying to make up with you. She doesn't need to be bothered with Cristina at the moment. So here's the perfect opportunity to get rid of her put the blame on somebody else, and now she's free reign.
Swear to God, I don't want to think that she would, and I pray to God that she would.
And now you likely to get locked up. She ain't got a youngin' to worry about anymore, and she's free to do whatever she wants to do.
What am I going to get locked up for?
I said you could.
Oh, shit. Man,
How does that play out for you?
not good at all. But I
If
just
she's
wanted her to fucking even leave before she told me she wanted her to leave. And she keep my fucking shit, tearing my shit up, and didn't give me a choice. I got all the police. I had to let her come back, yo. But she was gonna burn my fucking house down.
So you were scared of her?
What? I ain't trying to make Rita the villain, but that bitch is crazy. She thinks. Her whole fucking family is. And I'm just being honest. That's one woman.
So you're a grown
Oh my
man.
God. She don't never see her. I'm just saying that's why I got kind of let Rita back. It's
So-
costing me money.
All right, hear me out for a minute, Larry.
Ma'am.
You're a grown man. Okay? I've seen you handle your business over the years. I know you're more than capable of handling your business. This is a woman half your size. You let her back in because you were scared of what she was capable of doing to you if you didn't let her back in?
It's the fact that you don't see it coming.
You don't see it coming.
You don't
So
see
explain
it
to me
coming.
how this is not a perfect picture today. It's her perfect out. It is her perfect out.
Oh my God.
Do you see the big picture now, Larry?
Jesus.
And you're a grown man, and here this is a 12-year-old child that can't do anything for herself, is totally dependent upon everyone, has no choice but to be dependent upon her, and a grown man is going to let her come back because you're scared of what she's capable of doing to you because you don't see it coming?
It's just the truth.
Yeah, I know. We got a dead 12-year-old.
Just wish to God I've been sober today. Clean. Because I would have been more alert. It wouldn't. This would have happened.
Who wanted to put her in the car?
I wanted them to fucking leave.
You wanted them to leave, but they
I wanted
didn't.
Rita to leave, but when I put Christina in the car, I went back inside. I've been stewing on this shit for a few weeks. It's the blacks, and I don't like it. It fucking it's bad. And you know, and that's all, honest to God. It just took over my mind. I got obsessive and compulsive behavior. And that's all, once I put little Christina in that car, I didn't even think nothing, you know, honest to God. Not intentionally and not to her, but all I could think about is fucking, you know. And here, Rita, I swear to God, she manipulated. I mean,
She conned it again because you went inside and had sex for an hour.
I've never had nobody, you know, maybe I've never been so weak. I fucking sucker.
When y'all looked in the car, before you ever left to come to town to get the key, when y'all looked in the car, what did you see?
I couldn't even see the child in there. The windows is dark, plus me, you know, fucked up out of it. Whatever. Did I look in there?
Y'all looked in there.
I remember looking to see in the front windshield that locked. I can promise you this. My right hand of Jesus Christ and God is my witness. And I think you believe me. I don't. If I would have knew that y'all was in there. And I'd already forgot all about it in time because of some stupid fucking bitch thing. Don't fuck. I would have busted that fucking window. I swear to God, I wish.
When y'all didn't get the door open, where was Cristina? How was she positioned?
Went back, Rita started freaking out, and I went and looked. The door, I think she was maybe face down.
Was she in the seat? Was she in the floorboard? Was she partially in the seat, partially in the floorboard?
I think, I know, she was in the floorboard, I'm pretty sure. It freaked me out so bad, I ain't honest to God, because I kind of forgot all about that. Her Lord, forgive me, because it says over something that just don't even fucking mean shit now. But when I seen her right hand to God, it fucking freaked me out. Right hand, it really freaked me out. Bad. Because this is the honest God truth. Yeah, I got to get aggravated or whatever. But I do. I love dogs and I love kids because they don't hurt you. You know? But that fucking, I hate she had to go through that. Oh my God.
For 6 hours, she went through it. 6 hours.
Did you not hear crying? Did you not hear hollering?
No, I didn't hear.
The sunroof was cracked.
You know, I seems like, did Rita go out there once and check on her? Well, I thought I told her. Maybe I think I seemed like I might have remembered it once or so. I remember Rita too. Maybe she's fine. She's in the air conditioning. And me fucked up, I'm a fucking idiot. Because I was fucked up. Just out. Delirious, I've been out 48 hours. Trying to numb shit. Feel, you know, not wanting to feel and deal, I've always done. Why something like this happened? Because of me not being able to deal and go with life and the way I fucking feel behind Rita's shit. Instead of being a fucking man and dealing with it and looking at shit at night, trying to push through it. I just want to get numb. And then don't even ain't aware of what the fuck's going on. I just don't want to feel shit. God knows I wish to God. That's one thing that I'll never forget. Seeing that poor child. You know, y'all, I was all upset on Rita, you know, but busy. Yeah, I'm out of it, just all like I thought was, yeah, but it's just been lying. That's why I moved out of the house. And I love Rita. know that bitch. Well, she wasn't obsessing. You know what I'm saying? Seems like that's her daughter. Am I right? God.
Have y'all ever been arguing before and you put her in the car? So is this something that she
Hell,
was
yeah.
used to?
No, I made Rita get her and then leave. Fucking Rita sometimes won't leave. She usually I take Chris and then bitch come back. I call her, you know.
You know, so I mean,
Yes,
it's common to go
yes.
put her out in the car and stand there and talk and argue
Yes.
for a few more minutes?
Yeah, she's done it plenty of fucking times.
What's plenty? Once or twice?
Well, a few, you know.
Every time she's out there, y'all get in an argument?
We fucking argue. We argue a lot because of just.
So putting Christina in the car like y'all did today, was it nothing new? It's been done before.
I mean, just maybe once, a couple times, you know. Just didn't fucking realize the time that I've been, you know, when I'm up.
5 hours.
Jesus,
Almost 6.
God.
6 hours.
And when I'm up, my days run together. I'm just, that's that. I don't fucking. You can look at me.
All right. You have any questions for us?
Just wish to God I could change that.
Well, unfortunately, Larry, we can't.
Am I being charged?
I don't know yet. I mean, we've got a 12-year-old child that's dead. That laid there and suffered
For 6 hours.
for 6 hours. To the point where she was in the car so long.
Stop. Please, stop. Please.
All right, give us a minute.
From San Luis, they can handle this, sir. Have money back, come to arrest for homicide.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God, no, please, man.
You under arrest for homicide of that 12-year-old child.
Stand up. Stand up.
My God.
Your actions and the actions of Rita led to the death of that child. Have to see you well unless you want to take him up.
Good boy, what do you?
Let me see, make sure they're done with him, but.
Or Jerry, Claire, Alice.
Want to sit down?
Oh. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, God, man. Oh.
This is you. Okay. Stand up. Let's go. Go this way.
It was 6 hours. 6 hours.
O'clock, 11 a.m. and did not get her out of that car. You locked her down?
I did not double lock them. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Andrew. Wake up. Dream's over. It's a nightmare.